Good. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pristine Benani Arena and Convocation Center at the Eureka Athletic Complex for today's St. Louis Intercollegiate Athletic Conference game between the Westminster Blue Jays and your Eureka Red Devils. Both Eureka College and the NCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. Thank you for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise, remove your caps, and address the flags for the playing of our national anthem. Now let's get today starting by next person visiting Westminster Blue Jays. A 5'5" junior from Kumamoto, Japan, number 2, Ray Eureka. 5'8" sophomore from Barnesville, Ohio, number 11, King Dowler. 5'9" senior from Memphis, Tennessee, number 20, Miracle Johnson. 5'10" freshman from Cape Girardeau, Missouri, number 23, Abby Reese. And a 5'9" senior from Columbia, Missouri, number 32, Kendall Adams. The head coach of the Blue Jays is James Arnold. Time now to give the starting lineup for your Eureka Red Devils. A 5'7" junior from Southern Illinois, number 10, Ashley Hartz. 5'7" freshman from East Peoria, Illinois, number 12, Sierra Seals. A 5'6" sophomore from Kinston, Illinois, 13, Annie Hahn. From Washington, Illinois, 22, Josie Morgan. And a 5'7" freshman from Wilmington, Illinois, 44, Olivia Falls. The head coach of the Red Devils is Enos Arvidas.
play-by-play's not on. My dad texted me.
You're so good too, Haley.
And my dad texted me it's not on.
Yeah. Testing.
James Bowen, are we on?
All right. Well, it looks like we're back. I guess this is a hello and welcome.
I don't think we were ever here,
back.
apparently.
Yeah, all right. So we're back. Apparently our live stream was not working for the first half. So we got about a minute until we kick off the second half play between Westminster Blue Jays and the Eureka Red Devils. Westmin goes into halftime up by 2 against this Red Devil team. So, I mean, a little breakdown of the first half, I suppose.
Yeah.
Westminster started out with a 12-0 run. Looks like the Red Devils were going to be out of this one early, but not necessarily. I mean, let's fast forward second quarter. Red Devils spark a comeback and now only down by 2.
Yeah, really a story of 2 quarters. You said it, James. This Westman team came out on fire. We talked amongst ourselves, and apparently not to the YouTube crowd, that this is a Westman team that can go inside or out. They've got Adams, they've got Johnson, lots of weapons. Murray hit a couple threes, but then Eureka able to turn the tide in the second quarter, and we have a really intriguing ball game for the second half. So I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah, no doubt. So it looks like we'll kick off the second half.
Some of our best work, though, James, that first 30 minutes, it will never be heard. I'm a little sad about that, but if I've learned one thing in my life, you can't go back. You got to go forward, right?
No doubt. So we'll try to take that mentality into the second half of this one. We pour our hearts out into this, but unfortunately sometimes life isn't fair.
Hopefully we're on, right? Because, I mean, what's YouTube without sound? Here we go. James Bowen with the call.
Alongside me is Jason Zimmerman. That's a quick 2 points for Westminster. Up 33-29 now.
Yeah, first 20 seconds, give up a layup. Back out to 4, and there's a quick turnover by EC. So, James, this EC, you guys watched it. You didn't hear it. You saw it. EC team, I'm not going to say they didn't come out with energy, but we had a couple gals start who typically do not, and it really took some time to get some flow going. And right away, Eureka comes out and gives away 2 possessions. We've got to get it going here.
Yeah. Like we said, you got to set the tone early, no matter if it's the beginning of the game or the beginning of the half, especially against this Westman team who will absolutely punish you for it. Oh, wow. Great find there from Dura.
Good luck. Can't finish, though. I like the look. So, James, we did all of our pregame, but just so the crowd knows, if you don't know, this Westman team is 2-0, SLIAC 7-1 overall. Beat Wash U the other night, a powerhouse team. Eureka's coming in 0-2, first home conference game. Very, very important game for the Red Devil ladies here.
Yeah, you don't want to say must win, but I mean, moving into the heart of the season, this is definitely a crucial game for them.
It's a big one.
Like I said, we had the professional breakdown at the beginning of the game that unfortunately YouTube viewers didn't get to hear.
The lost basement tapes. What happened here? We have a quick turnover. I said they'll be going back and trying to find those in 15, 20 years, and they won't be there. But you and I know what we did.
Yep.
I don't know what that was. Is that a cross the end line or something? It doesn't matter. I guess it's a turnover.
Not sure. Turnover nonetheless, like you say. Here comes Imamira for Westminster, guarded by Morgan. She'll find number 23, Abby Reese, and she'll drive, put up a shot.
Wild miss.
Yeah, kind of a wild shot there from number 23, Reese. Good defense from Falls. And Harfs will drive, find Morgan, baseline 3, gets it to go.
Come on, Josie Morgan.
Yeah, we need to get going early. Set the tone, like you say.
Yeah, we were cold early from 3 for sure. Sarnes hit one, but just weren't hitting. And it's 33-32 now, just a minute and a half into the third quarter.
Yeah, this Red Devil team doing good stuff the whole game, just like the execution's not been there. And
boy, there's a nice double down, and she's unable to convert. I like that. That is an adjustment. But there's a steal by Adams.
Back. Adams will drive. Gets fouled and
Kennedy.
one. Yeah, Kenny just needs to recognize that Adams is coming in with a full head of steam, and she just needs to take a charge there.
It's tough to get set there. I understand that, but yeah, giving up the N1. Adams is a nice player. We talked about it in the first half between the two of us. She's shown the ability to shoot from the outside, and we know she can do work inside and has some handles.
Yeah, she's an all-around great player. She scored the game winner against Wash U in that 70-68 win.
Comes in averaging nearly 18 a game.
They're less than 72 hours out from that big win, so a lot of momentum, but Red Devils are not rolling over.
No, they are not. They're fighting.
Wow, that's another turnover there from the Red Devils. Dura just try to find falls. Flashy pass, just can't corral it.
Westminster flashing their length there. I mean, we mentioned it. This is a tall roster, 6'1", 6 foot, numerous 5'10s and 5'9s.
Yeah.
Not a luxury Eureka has. Then Mamira with it off the right side, James. She's been a nice piece today for the Blue Jays.
She's done well, distributing and shooting.
Look at that move by Adams.
Wow.
She can't finish, but I like the handles.
Yeah, strong move from Adams. She was able to get the ball up with the contact.
It's all just flashy if you can't make it, though.
Mm-hmm. Johnson inside.
I can do that in my driveway, but if I can't make the shot, it's not relevant.
Yep.
Seals running. Oh, boy, I thought she
go.
drew contact. No whistle.
Wow.
Pretty good defense there by Emma Mura. Up and down the floor right now. There's a pull-up 3 air ball.
That was Kelly Dollar.
But
wow, another
Johnson
rebound.
there, Miracle Johnson right in position for that. She's not the first time today, offensive rebound.
She's been trouble down low for the Red Devils.
Leads
the
to
whole
an early
game.
bucket. She has. She's a nice player also. I haven't mentioned her yet.
Yeah, she's been a nightmare so far.
Dura off the screen. Pretty little step back. No good, though. 38-32 Blue Jays, just under 7.
That's her shot, but she's just been having a hard time, getting them to go.
Yeah, they'll fall. I mean, you're right. Mid-range game. Just have to keep firing, shoot with confidence.
Johnson top the key. Adams on the wing. Guarded by Seals.
Oh, boy, it's got to be a charge, and it is. Nice take
yeah.
there from Olivia Falls, the freshman. Smart basketball play.
Those are those hustle plays that Eureka is going to have to, keep doing as we move forward.
So the thing I like there, James, I mean, Olivia recognized that early. I mean, Kennedy chased her down the lane, clearly established position, and took a beautiful charge there. That's a really nice defensive recognition from Olivia Falls.
Yeah, using her basketball IQ there as a freshman. And Morgan will bring the ball up the court for the Red Devils. 38-32 with about 6.5 to go in this third quarter.
That's her spot. Sam Sorensen, she knocks it down. We talked about it first half. You cannot give her that shot with her feet set.
Yes, she's definitely not lacking confidence, Sam Sarnes.
She knocked one down. They ran her off the line the second time. She didn't get the look. This time she gets it. She knocks it down. No defensive adjustment there for Westman. Emma Mura with it inside. Good tap away.
Yeah, those are the shots that these Red Devils are going to need to fall if they want to stay in this one.
As Dooley checks back in, she replaces Harfst. You know, James, it looked early like this would not be a contest, and it is. We've got a game. Adams misses short front rim.
Rare
running
miss.
in transition. Morgan leaks out. Can she finish? She gets hammered. Nice take by the 5 foot, what do you say, 1-2, Josie Morgan?
Yeah, that was great recognition that she was being guarded by the taller, who's at number 23, Abby Reese. She's 5'10".
5'10" freshman, Cape Girardeau, Cape Central.
She went up, did a little pump fake, and able to draw contact.
Josie knocks it down. Nice looking stroke from Josie Morgan. She is shooting only 1 for 4 on the year, so she does not get to the line much. But knocks down 2
Makes
there.
the most of it there.
And Eureka back within 2, 38-36 now. And you can see the spark of energy that it's generated in the Eureka women here.
Yeah, they had a really big shot right as time expired for the second.
Oh, that's
quarter.
good defense, James. Come on.
Yep.
I guess they're getting the body foul, but Sierra Seals did everything right there. Moved her feet. Just keep the straight up and out position that doesn't get whistled, but
yeah, she did everything she about could on the bigger Adams, but Adams still able to get to the line there.
Go ahead.
Number 21, Michaela Jackson, back into this one for Westminster. She's been getting a lot of good minutes tonight.
She has, and I was just going to say I'm really impressed with the ball handling ability of Adams. We mentioned it once, but gosh, I mean, she can take off the dribble, she can post you up. We have to find an answer to her. I don't know how many points she has. We don't have our player board on the scoreboard.
She has to be leading all scorers, though.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be pushing 20. She had 8 in the first 4 or 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, between her and Miracle Johnson, it's been tough.
They're definitely as advertised.
Dura will get the ball from Morgan. Finds Dooley inside. She'll go up. Can't get it to go. Great offensive rebound there from Seals.
Seals, good hustle play. Nice job, Sierra. Back to Dura, probing as she does so well. Oh, little hesitation, travel. And that's going to happen.
This Westminster defense just hustling and forcing tough passes and forcing Turnover there. So Dura will check out. Seals will check out. Hahn back into this game.
Morgan, Falls, Hahn, Sarnes, and Dooley for the Red Devils.
Good balance out there.
And they're going to get Olivia Falls on a foul there. It looked like it was just a positional battle, and they're going to get her on the body contact off the ball.
So about 5 minutes gone. Westminster still hanging under the 3-point lead here. They'll throw the ball in under the basket. Emma Mira throw the ball in for Blue Jays. Finds Adams. That set play they like to run. It's number 3, Kendall Miller. She'll pull up.
Yeah, that's a nice
stroke.
Yeah. So really good ball movement at the top of at the key on the perimeter there for the Blue Jays. And the sophomore Miller, I believe that's her first bucket. Sarnes answers. Yeah. Samantha Sarnes. That's her third 3 of the game, top of the key. Big one, James.
Yeah, like we said, they're going to need those.
And it's a 3-point game, 43-40 Westman.
I'll tell you what, if Sarnes catches fire, though, she's going to be hard to stop.
I agree. I think we definitely need that. We've talked about it.
Almost a turnover there.
Oh, they're going to get her on the body foul again, doing everything right. Just a little bit too exuberant there on the one-on-one defense, 35 feet from the basket.
Kendall Miller was off balance, but, just that little body check threw her to the ground, and, I guess you have to call that.
I like the energy, but, again, you have to recognize 35 feet away, why fall there?
Mm-hmm, exactly. Not gonna be a threat from all the way out there.
She's not going to do much out there, but that's all right. Here we go. Emma Mura versus Morgan.
This Westminster offense so hard to defend. You have to really be ready to guard anything.
Corner trap almost leads to a turnover, but Westman able to get out of it. There is a turnover, though. And suddenly this pressure of Eureka ratcheted up a notch, giving Westman trouble here in the last couple of minutes. I like what I see out of the Red Devils.
Yeah, they came in, they looked scared against this, bigger Westminster team, but, they've calmed down, they've collected themselves, and, they're only down by 3 here in the third quarter.
Really good point.
Oh, Falls' head is cutting Sarnes, but just missed her.
Yep.
Sarnes. Pump fake, she'll drive. Strong play there.
It's got to be a body foul. How does she not get that whistle, James?
Yeah, it looked like she
did all the work.
Looked like she got hit by 2 Westminster players there, but doesn't get a foul. Oh, wow. Jeez.
They're going to call her on the charge, and that might be a makeup call. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Adams going baseline. She must have stuck the arm out, but we'll take it. If you're a Red Devil fan, forgive me. I'm not, trying to be objective here.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, so again, recognition down here by the Blue Jays, running Sarnes off the line. She got there. I thought got fouled. So we'll see if that theme continues. Looking for Sam Sarnes on this left side. The senior out of Havana, the Duck. It's the Lady Ducks, James.
Yep.
You know okay.
Yep.
I know you knew that. Good look inside, little high-low game. Dooley can't finish, though.
Good hustle, but able to save it, but Miracle Johnson will corral the ball. Almost gets the steal as well. So some pesky defending there from Dooley.
So again, you can see the inside offense just not there for Eureka. That's definitely the result of the size that Westman brings. Yeah. Really difficult to score in stationary post moves. Another sloppy pass there from Westman, and they suddenly are not looking too composed.
Yeah, they look a little bit rattled. Had a quick 5 or 6 points to start this one, but Red Devils rallying right now.
We've got an exciting game. I don't even need my 20-ounce Mika's coffee that I have here. There's enough energy here.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd recommend that, by the way. $2.15. This thing lasts me a couple hours. It's the Peruvian blend today.
That's not a paid advertisement, by the way.
No, it's not. But I'm going to endorse them anyway. Mika's downtown Eureka. Sarnes dribble drive. Nice little step through finish.
Yeah, we've seen her do that a couple times tonight. It's good to see. She's just not only a 3-point shooter, but she'll get inside too.
Really has come alive here. Didn't play a ton in the first quarter, and it's just really come on. She's the catalyst right now.
Yeah, she's kind of accepted that role as a 6-man, and she embraces it.
Oh, James, Kendall Adams pull up deep 3.
You just cannot get any momentum built up against this Westminster team because they'll come right back down the floor. And
I don't know what you do about. There's a turnover, lazy pass from Josie.
Here comes Abby Reese with an easy layup.
And it's suddenly back out to 6, 48-42, 2:15 left, third quarter. Just have to be airtight with the basketball. Take care of it.
Yeah, discipline definitely has to be there against this team. You let up once, and they'll just They will punish you for it.
Here's some good ball movement by the Red Devils. Probing, looking, a little bit of a tough pass. Dooley able to corral it, goes up and finishes.
Good strong play there from Lexi Dooley. Recognizes that she had 2 smaller defenders on it and just goes up and gets an easy 2.
Finding the block. 48-44 now. Blue Jays of Westminster.
And Mamura being guarded by Morgan.
That's
Morgan's
a nice
played
little
good
one-on-one
defense,
battle to watch there.
Definitely.
2, I think, very similar type players. Emma Mura and the freshman Josie Morgan.
Yeah, they're pretty identical players. I definitely agree with you. They both can handle the ball. They both can pass, and they'll both shoot a 3 if they have the space.
Yeah, I agree. It's been kind of fun to watch that secondary battle between those 2. Like I said earlier, I don't remember her last year, and forgive me if she was a factor, but I don't know if she's a transfer. Maybe not. But I like her game.
Yeah, Imamura, the junior out of Japan. That's pretty cool to see.
Kumamoto, Japan. I should also mention a member of our program from Japan, Harry Ito.
Yep.
One of our favorite guys.
Yep, love Harry.
Helping coach this year. Back on campus, great to have him. Sierra Seals checks back in for Olivia Falls as Josie Morgan, little dribble drive penetration.
Wow.
Beautiful move, Josie Morgan.
Yeah, that's what she's capable of
I mean,
doing.
that's middle line basketball there,
Yeah.
James. Off the dribble, attacking Lady Panther Josie Morgan. It's a 4-point game now. EC trying to get over that hump, James, and get this game back to even.
Just try to build some momentum here.
That's a nice little high-low action.
Oh, wow.
Unable to convert, though, but boy, that was a pretty pass. Morgan in transition.
Yeah, Red Devils caught a break there, but didn't throw it right away. Wow.
But she stepped out. She's just so long. I mean, she's deceptively, I shouldn't say deceptively, she's quick defensively. Talking about Adams, she'll check out now, but
she's so active.
She's active, yeah.
Everywhere on the court.
So many times, your great offensive players are not necessarily great defenders. She is.
Yeah. Morgan almost throws the ball away.
Sarn's able to corral it. Red Devils a little shaky here, but down 4. They know how big this game is. Sarns brings it left side to Morgan. Morgan with it. Nice little post up, Dooley. Boy, again, though, it looks like contact, but no whistle down there.
Yeah. Dooley looks like she wanted to foul there as well. Great movement from
nice pass,
another lucky. Oh.
That's going to be a shove in the back, unfortunately, on Lexi because that shot was missed. I don't think she needed to do that.
No, she didn't. So Miracle Johnson put up a layup and missed it, but then fouled as she tried to get the offensive rebound by Dooley.
That's a crafty little pass. Who made that pass? I lost. We don't have the benefit of replay here, but
no, we don't.
I believe it was 21.
Oh, that would be Michaela Jackson.
Wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't. Off that right side, and then nice little bounce pass after she drew the defender.
Yeah, I think you're right. It was Dollar to Jackson inside to Johnson.
YouTubers will rewind that and tell me I'm wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. As we have Abby Sutterfield, 5'7", sophomore out of Ozark, Missouri, getting ready to check in for the Blue Jays. And there's an offensive rebound, extra possession for the Blue Jays. Red Devils can't do that.
Yeah, definitely can't give that up. I mean, Westminster is one of the best, if not the best in the league at getting offensive rebounds, like we said before, like we said between ourselves before, averaging 17 rebounds, offensive rebounds a game.
So,
I mean, that's huge. That's a lot of second chance points.
Travel. And just, good teams, you obviously can't give them second, third chances.
Yeah.
But then again, Westman hands it right back on the turnover, so no harm, no foul there if you're Eureka.
Yeah,
10 seconds here, 1 possession, see if we can get a bucket. It's a 5-point game. Dura will look to push and see if Eureka can get a look here.
Yeah, we got about 8 seconds now. Here comes Dura. She'll shoot. Oh, can't get it to go. Westminster, 2 seconds left. They're not going to get a shot off. Yeah, so neither team really able to pull away in this third quarter. It's a 5-point game. We got 1 more quarter of action to go. So we'll see if this Red Devils team can pull off an upset. I would definitely call it an upset at this point.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, James, for me, entertaining women's basketball games. So we a little bit of everything. There's some sloppy play, let's be honest, but there's some up and down. We've had some really nice passing plays, some 3-point shooting, and the intensity's been ratcheted up. So we hope you're enjoying this one today. It's to me, I hate to say this, typical SLIAC game. It's just a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And really competitive. Bottom line, it's 51-46. Westman leads Eureka, 5-point game. We talked about how Eureka needs to find a way to win this. You can't give away home games if you want to have a chance to make that Final Four. So going into the last 10, what are your keys, James?
I mean, like we said, Red Devils 0-2 in SLAG play. This is somewhat of a must play as we move forward into the season. You know, only down by 5. I mean, this is a tough Westminster team that they have not, they have not rolled over to, despite being down 12 early on. They are fighting, and they're definitely by all means in this game.
Absolutely. And boy, it looked like early this was going to be a blowout, and it has not been. So credit to Coach Arbogast for keeping his ladies in this one.
Yeah, Westminster did what they wanted to do early, coming to Eureka. They just wanted to make this one as out of reach as possible, but Red Devils didn't necessarily let that happen.
I also see a trickling of football players coming in that south side of the gymnasium. I'd like to hear some noise here this fourth quarter. We'll see if it happens or not.
Yeah, definitely. Good to see the support, though, on this Saturday afternoon.
Crowd just starting to filter in on a day when we have a December graduation. Congratulations, by the way, to all mid-year graduates of Eureka College. We hate to see you go, but congratulations.
Here comes Dura.
We're in Benani Bullwinkle. Yep, Dura.
Yep. Morgan missed 3.
Boy, and I'll tell you what, Ashley Harf just got pounded to the ground, and there's no whistle.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking right at it. Blow the whistle down. I shouldn't call the refs out.
Yeah, she definitely got it.
I'm gonna back off my coach. Looked like she got bodied up.
No,
but
I agree with you. I agree with you there. That should definitely have been a foul.
And you're not, in fairness, you're not always seeing that off the ball as an official. So
true.
I'm not being critical. Red Devil ball. Morgan cuts out to receive it. Bowen on the call here. I'll give it to you, James.
Here's Morgan on the wing. Looks slowed up a little bit, being guarded by Emma Mira. It's been a good matchup, like we said. Here's Sarnes. Like to see her get a few more shots up. She's been shooting rather well tonight. Harv's a good fake, and she'll put up a shot. She's open. She was open, but just couldn't get it to go.
That's a good take. She likes that spot. I don't mind that take. Just rimmed out. Good movement off the ball there by Eureka. I really like what they're doing set-wise.
Emma Mira.
Now they're going that 4-low again here, running the screener. There's that two-cutter, that high-low action with the screen. She doesn't use the screen that time, though. Westminster lucky to retain that ball.
Yeah. Adams might have traveled.
Adams dribble drive off the line. Misses the layup.
Good defense there from the Red Devils.
I thought Adams stuck her arm out, too. They didn't blow the whistle.
Yeah. Harfs. She had
steals. She did maybe, but out of position, so I don't know. Red Devils reset.
Look for a better shot here.
Seals,
good move on Adams.
Dribble drive. That's Matamora freshman draws contact.
Yep.
Sorry, James.
It's all good.
It's the meekest coffee. It's kicking in. And that will send Sierra Seals to line. I like the aggression by the freshman there. She's picked up her energy level for sure throughout the course of this one.
Yeah, great display of confidence there from Sierra Seals. She missed the free throw, however. And like we said, like we said at the beginning, those are huge. Those are huge free throws.
Like
they're going to need.
Every point's going to be big. You're under 50 points here in the fourth quarter. You need to make everything. Converts the second.
Okay, I'll take it 1 for 2.
Yeah.
Here comes Emma Mira.
Sierra's a 77.8% free throw shooter on the year. Boy, Morgan is in her pocket, isn't she? Josie playing good D.
Yeah, not having the best shooting night, but she's definitely playing defense.
There's an open look, I mean, that time, so Samantha went under the screen and left the shooter wide open. I think you have to go over the screen and make her drive.
Yeah. Harf's looking to get 3 of her own.
She answers! Ashley Harf.
Wow, that's huge.
The Pontiac Lady Indian. Come on, James.
That's
Big
huge.
3. Back and forth. This is fun, isn't
Let's
it?
get a couple more of those.
54-50 now. Westman Blue Jays, 8-12 to play. Fourth quarter. Bodies all over the floor. Another 3. This one's no good. Eureka corrals it.
Wow, huge defensive possession there from the Red Devils.
Oh, Sarnes running the floor. There she is.
Wow.
In, and I thought contact.
Yeah,
we'll
I thought
take
that might have been
bucket.
that one, but hey, that's all right. Red Devils within 2 now.
2-point game. Here we go, fans.
Yep, neither
Buckle
team able
your
to pull away.
seatbelts.
Back and forth still here in the fourth quarter.
This has turned into a really good ball game. Here's this little double script picket fence type setup here.
Wow.
We're seeing some old school, like it's 1965 basketball here. Just multiple screens.
Dollar, a good move.
That's a good.
Good stuff there from Dura.
Kennedy Dura.
Wow.
Big block from behind. Running the floor. Oh, they're going to get her on the charge.
Wow.
Boy. So break that sequence down, James. That was a good one.
Yeah, a great block there from Dura, doing that at all ends of the court. finds Harrison Stein and then gets called for an offensive foul. I thought she was in the circle.
It's tough. Yeah, that would be the thing.
I mean, she was set. She was definitely set, but I thought she might have been a little too far under the basket for me.
I agree. I'd like to roll that back on the YouTube and see that. Boy, I don't know. And Coach Arbogast, I think, is thinking the same thing we are.
Yeah.
You're not going to get a call reversal, but gosh darn it.
I mean, so let's say they get that call. That's an and one right there, and the Red Devils are up by 1.
And you could take the lead, but plenty of time left here. 7 minutes. Fast and furious right now.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm getting excited right now.
Yeah, let's go. You don't even have your Mika's coffee.
No, I don't.
Come on. Blue Jays with it, working right side in Mamira. Adams down low. Dooley Seals right in her grill. 3-ball.
Wow. Dura got lucky he didn't get called for a foul there on the three-pointer.
I thought it was a flop, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, Kendall Miller's made a couple of those threes, so you definitely have to be your best on her.
Yes, you have to close out on her for sure.
Yeah.
Blue Jays apparently will get the ball under the basket out of bounds.
Yeah, Coach Arbogast is not happy about that. Westminster will retain possession under the hoop. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Of course, we don't have the luxury of replay. Yeah, the energy starting to pick up here at the Steve United Bowl.
Yeah, Tony Greenwood doesn't like it over on that side there. All-conference safety, 4-year player for the football team, making some noise. I see the Anthony Reason over there also. Congratulations to him on his season and his career.
What a player he's been.
I feel like I say it every game, but I got to mention it.
Oh, yeah.
Don Parks over there also. Cody Johnson, Pierce Bradford, Tavian Woodson, giving some props to our fans over there, making noise. But we've got basketball, James. Morgan with it. Take the call.
Wow, fast and furious. She goes. There's steals. She'll go up.
Get it!
Oh! Wow. Perhaps a lucky roll there, but, I mean, great play, great confidence there.
Being aggressive, and we are tied 54-54, 6:35 to play here.
Yeah, the freshman, Sarah Seals.
Really coming alive here, showing a lot of maturity. Now, can we lock down and get a stop? There's Johnson deep in the post, but nothing there. Double teamed. Mamira left side. She likes that spot. No good.
Can't get it to go.
Come on, Red Devils. Here we go. Can take the lead on this possession.
Good defense there from the Red Devils, forcing the three-pointer.
Left hand dribble drive. Draws contact.
Mamira is not necessarily happy about that call, but great drive there from Morgan.
I love the
take. Contact.
I love the take. Josie showing off the handles. And totally, for me, a tale of two halves. I mean, this is a totally different Eureka team energy-wise.
Yeah. So this could have been the first lead of the night for the Red Devils. Morgan will have another chance to do so.
As I said earlier, Josie coming in just 1 for 4 on the season from the free throw line.
She'll make the second. So that's the Red Devils' first lead of the night, I would say.
Yes, it is for sure.
So about 4 minutes gone in this fourth quarter. It's been an exciting 4 minutes.
Very much so.
Exciting second half. Oh, great move there. Can't get it to go, but she'll get her own rebound.
Second chance bucket.
That's number 23, Abby Reese. Great hustle there to get her own rebound. Like we said, 17 offensive rebounds a game. That's just, almost unprecedented.
Well, they're strong on that block, and they have size.
Harsel drive, can't get it to go. Sarn's almost able to corral the offensive rebound herself, but can't do so.
One more thing to note here, both teams, as there's a 3-point up and good, no good air ball, sorry. Both teams with 4 fouls, so your next foul will be a double bonus situation. That's worth mentioning. It's actually one of the things I like about the women's game, that they've gone to quarters.
Yeah.
I take that back. I'm sorry, I misread. Westman with 4, so the next Westman foul, Eureka will shoot 2. Eureka only with 1 foul this quarter. So fouls to give in a sense here.
Yeah, we talked about how important it was to get this Westman team into foul trouble. So, I mean, if they do get that 5th foul, these Red Devils are going to have to really focus on making those free throws, because right now it's crucial as ever to make those.
And it really should open up the floor for the Red Devils. Westman has to be cognizant of that fact. Yeah. You can't put the team at the line in the double bonus. It's a much different situation than a 1-and-1. So, I mean, theoretically at least, the Red Devils should get space here to operate, and that's what they need.
Definitely. Things will definitely open up for the Red Devils and their offensive sets.
So we're really set up here for, I mean, for me, the most exciting home game of the season so far. Let's think this over. So 5:28 left, 56-55 Blue Jays. We're currently in a timeout. This next 5 minutes, very important for both teams, really. Westman does not want to drop this game on the road and drop to 2-1, so we're ready for a battle here in the last 5. It's time to pick up my Mika's coffee. I'm going to go back to that again.
So the Red Devils will go with Seals, Morgan, Harfs, Sarns, and Dura. You said the freshman Sarah Seals has had herself a heck of a game. 2 freshmen on the floor,
along with 2 seniors and a junior.
Yeah, so a nice balance there in terms of age and experience.
Morgan and Seals have played well in the second half. I have to give both of them credit.
Yeah.
It's Eureka ball. Let's see what they can do. Every possession matters now. See what they can do here.
So down by 1. See if they can get that lead back again. Here's Dura on the wing. She'll look to drive. Oh, gives the ball away. Mamura with the steal. Mamura's been active on defense, being guarded by Josie Morgan. They'll look to run an offensive set.
Lots of screens and movement. There's again that double, like that picket. I call it a picket fence type screen. They're going to get the move on that, though. Offensive foul.
Wow. Yeah, it looked to be like a moving screen.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of extending the arm. It's a very different look. You don't see that very often these days.
Red Devils catching a break there. They're gonna need these next couple possessions. They're pretty crucial ones.
Yeah, let's see if we can execute here and get a look at the basket. I'd like Sarns off that left side maybe, or
looks like Sarns being face guarded almost by was it number 3 Abby Reese. I mean, Sarns has been a threat shooting so far, so I wouldn't blame him for doing so.
Yeah, they're all over her, no doubt about it.
Just a lot of good defense out there by Westman. I mean, they've been doing it the whole game. Harfs will pull up.
Oh, in and out.
Near miss.
Good take.
Wow, that would have been huge. Harfs up and shooting.
Shooting 36% on the year from 3. Westman in transition, working the ball back outside. Make an observation here. Kendall Adams not in the game right now. Under 5 minutes, 1-point game. I'm not sure why.
I mean, is she in foul? I mean,
we
wouldn't know if she's in foul trouble, so I don't want to say that.
But, so I mean, I apologize to the fans watching. We don't know. We don't have numbers in front of us.
Yeah, no live stats, and then the one.
I mean, you would think she would be, right? But I have not been keeping track.
I mean, there's really no other reason to have her off the court.
Yeah, your best player needs to be out there.
Yeah.
But she's not, nonetheless. So here we go. Emma Mura versus Morgan.
Definitely going to have to see her in the last 2 minutes at least, depending on.
No question.
Depending on what each team does here. Michaela Jackson
Good
drives.
Defense there from Kennedy.
Wow,
and she forces the miss. Beautiful defensive sequence running in transition. Sarns right side.
Oh, don't give her space. She'll shoot it.
She's going to pull up. Oh, boy, I like the take, though.
Wow,
nice hustle from Sierra Seals.
Sierra Seals again. Super active.
Yeah, second chance
Super
opportunity. Morgan drive and finish.
Wow.
Josie Morgan.
The freshman out of Washington.
Lady
again,
Panthers.
A lot of speed.
57-56, James. Eureka lead. Ton of speed. I like that. Driving right to the bucket.
I mean, she just saw her little space, and she was able to make the most of it. Oh, wow. Great defense there from Sarns.
Boy, describe that sequence. That was a great sequence of basketball there.
Yeah. A cutting Miracle Johnson, received the ball. Looked like she was going to get a wide-open layup, but Sarns poked it away.
Good execution and really nice defensive play. Active hands, but not fouling. Being smart on the defensive end.
Yeah, great play there. Yeah, Westman likes those inbound plays from
the Eureka defense just complete 180 in the second half. Yeah, just making the right decisions and lots of intensity. And there's Emma Mura though.
She's been doing it. She's been doing it all game. Perhaps more in the second quarter or so.
So I mean, I'm not faulting. Sarns closing out, hands high, just not closing out quite hard enough to get there. Emma Mura showing she doesn't need a lot of space.
No, she doesn't.
I believe I've got her at 3 for 4 in my head. I know she's made 3. Hasn't missed many. Maybe missed a couple, but that's a big 3. So that gives Westman a 2-point lead. 3:14 to go, fourth quarter. Down the stretch, what are you looking for here?
Yeah, the last 3 minutes, this Eureka defense is going to have to be at their best if they want to win this one. We'll see what Coach Arbogast has to say to the Red Devil team, but I mean, this is a very, very impressive Westminster team that the Red Devils are playing, extremely hard against, especially in the second half. We've seen the turnaround from the first half.
Yeah, I'll echo that.
A lot of fight from them.
And I'll also say, if I'm looking at Eureka right now, I'm looking to go off the dribble.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm doing that, Westman has now put us in the double bonus. I don't mind taking the 3, but you don't need the 3 ball here necessarily. If you get Sarn spotted up on the left side, let her take it. I like what we're doing off the dribble drive penetration, and maybe look to get to the line here.
Yeah, like you said, the floor will open up a little bit for them, in their offensive set because, Westman doesn't want to get that 5th foul.
Absolutely. Well, they have 5, so, I mean, any shot now is double bonus.
Oh, do they? Yeah.
Yeah, we're shooting 2 free throws. I think Sierra Seals and Josie Morgan and Kennedy Dura continue to be aggressive off the dribble to the basket. Obviously, if you get doubled over on, you give it up, you maybe get an easy look, but I'm looking to go north-south if I'm Eureka here.
Yeah, so more of what we saw from Morgan there a couple possessions ago where she found a little bit of space and just took that space and got an easy layup. Sarnes was having a great night shooting, so I mean they're gonna have opportunities here in the last few minutes.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. We've got Dura on the left in the left wing.
Kendall Adams still not on the floor for Westman.
No, it's interesting.
Oh, great pump fake there from
Harfst.
Harfst.
Mid-range all day for Ashley
Wow.
Harfst. Nobody came over to help at all. You just give her an open look. That's her shot, and it's a tie ball game under 3, James.
Wow. Yeah, Harfst able to do that little eyebrow fake.
Hey, we need stops right now. Big possession. Emma Mura, don't let her shoot, please. Miracle Johnson posting up hard. Doubled over on. Strong move.
Wow,
she can't finish,
there
James.
Harfst.
All right, what they call there?
I don't know. Looks like Harfst played good defense, able to get the rebound. I don't know what the call was.
Foul's going to go against Seals. I don't know what she did, but.
Wow. Yeah, it must have been off the ball because I didn't see anything there.
I'll tell you what, Kennedy Dura is scrapping on help defense, and there's a layup. I get that, but really ratcheted up the intensity. So that was
Michaela Jackson.
Michaela Jackson, the sophomore out of Eureka, Missouri, the home of 6 Flags.
Yep. She's been
in a roller coaster game. Can't help myself.
That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Michaela Jackson coming off the bench, having a great night. Again, we don't have any exact statistics to give to you.
Showing their depth, though. This is a Westman team that has a lot of weapons, but I'll tell you what, they've missed a lot of opportunities in the lane also, and they're well under their average here. This is a team that averages in the mid-70s.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to get there.
Yeah, this Eureka defense has really stepped it up, like we said, in the second half.
So Coach Arbogast with an opportunity to set something up here out of the timeout. Every possession matters now. 61-59 Blue Jays, 2:37 left to play, fans. If you tuned in on YouTube, it's a good day for it.
Oh, yeah.
About 22 degrees outside, the sun's out, but I'm in here and I'm happy to be here. See if Eureka can pull this off.
Yeah, they're going to go with Sarnes, Morgan, Dura, Harfst, and Sierra Seals. Opting not to go with Dooley inside.
See if we attack the basket. Kennedy Dura will. She'll take it right in
and
finish.
Great left-handed finish there, able to get inside, find some space.
That's what you have to do, James. Sorry.
No.
I'm talking over
I
you,
was
man.
done. I was done.
I'm fired up. Dura just marching right in, finishing. Now let's lock it down on D. Come on, EC.
61-61 here with 2:10 left in the fourth quarter. What an exciting game we have. Emma Murrah able to get inside, but
Kennedy Dura's just playing with incredible intensity right now. She wants this game. You can see it, the senior.
Emma Murrah with space.
Oh, boy. You talk about a lucky bounce.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing went off the back rim with some English. That was like me scratching the cue ball there in my last 8-ball match.
Yeah, I don't know how Emma Murrah was able to get that one to go, but she does, and Westman leads by 3 here with under 2 to go.
I mean, that ball should not have gone in, but those are the breaks.
Yeah.
It's basketball.
I mean, Emma Murrah's made a couple. I mean, she had a little bit of space, so.
64-61 now, so the timeout situation matters. Eureka with 3 on the board, Westman with 1. Eureka is shooting 2 on any foul. Eureka 3 team fouls, so Westman not yet in the bonus. 1:55 to play. Eureka will have the ball out of bounds. There's plenty of time here. You don't need to rush. I'd continue to penetrate and see what happens, and you just need to get defensive stops.
Yeah, if you're this Eureka team, you definitely want to keep your composure here. There's plenty of time on the clock. No need to put up any ill-advised shots.
Yeah, nothing. I mean, Emma Mura's the deep corner 3. If she makes that, then congratulations.
Yeah.
But Kendall Adams is not beating you right now.
Yeah.
You need to continue that.
So
and she is still not on the floor, by the way, James.
Yeah,
even with 4 fouls, I don't understand why she would not be in there right now.
Yeah, I don't know. This, last 2 minutes, play your best player.
And there's,
senior.
Right to my point, Kennedy Dura, dribble drive, draws contact. She'll go to the line. We'll take that all day.
Yep.
9 seconds off the clock and a chance for 2 here the easy way.
Exactly. Great composure there from Dura, able to get inside, draw a foul.
Sister Kerrigan sitting right in front of us here.
can't get that free throw to go.
Sister can't be too happy with that one, but that's okay, Kennedy. Just knock this one down. Get it to 2. Get it to 2.
Like we said, no need to lose your composure here. Plenty of time, about 1:45 to go.
Not going to miss 2 in a row. She's too good for that. 64-62 now, Blue Jays.
Yep, 1 possession game here.
Morgan pressuring Imamura up the floor, trying to make her go left. Smart defense, turning her. Come on, Josie, dig in.
Yeah, they're going to have to dig in and get everything they got here. They're going to have to be at their best.
Mid-range jumper way off the mark, and rebound by Dura. She'll push.
Dura doing it all right now, and she'll drive. Dish to Morgan. She had a shot, but she'll give it to Harfs.
Harfs, 3. Yes!
Oh, yep.
Big 3. You could see that on the floor there.
Wow.
Beautiful
what a great
sequence.
Unselfish play there. Morgan had a 3, but instead gives it to Harfs, who had an even more open shot, and she gets that one to go. Makes no mistake there.
Red Devil leads 65-64.
Wow.
1 minute approaching here,
exciting
fourth
last
quarter.
minute we're going to have here.
I guess so.
Yeah, it looks like Westman looking to get a 3 of their own here, maybe.
Inside Miracle Johnson kick. Imamura from the other corner. It's good.
Wow.
Kai Imamura showing range from all over the floor.
Oh my gosh, she's been a nightmare.
Right corner, left corner, wing extended.
Goodness.
I've got her down for 5 threes. That's a big time shot. Have to give her credit.
I mean, she's been doing it all game. You got to recognize that you can't give her any space, especially in this last minute. You know, she's not lacking confidence. She's going to shoot the ball if she's open, and she did there.
You got to almost face guard her at this point, but it's easy to say, hard to do. I don't have her stats. I didn't pull the Westminster stats. I'd be curious to know what she shoots on the year, but she's been the difference here in the last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So let's set it up for the fans, James. You can't see the scoreboard. It's Westman 67, Eureka 65, 53.9 to play. Eureka will have the ball out of bounds. Plenty of time here. No need to panic. I'd say run something, get a good look. What do you do here?
I mean, if the three's there, you got a couple players that have just been, absolutely on fire from 3-point range. So I mean, maybe have a 3 if you're open. But I mean, I would definitely take the easy bucket if you can get it. Go for an easy 2 here, tie the game up, and then maybe get the ball back again for the game winner.
I agree. I mean, I'm going to make an obvious statement because that's really what I'm good at. I'm going to put the ball in the hands of your senior, Kennedy Dura.
Yeah, junior.
Oh, my goodness. We have another year with Kennedy. How could I not know that? Yeah. Junior Kennedy Dura.
Yeah.
It just seems like she's been here for 5 or 6 years.
Right. Yeah, she's definitely kind of emerged as one of the leaders despite only being a junior.
Boy, that's a mistake I'm happy to make. We'll give Kennedy the extra year, but here we go. 53-9 left to play. Oh, wow. Can the Red Devils pull it out at home in a huge game for them?
Extremely important possession here. We got about 50 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, good look inside to Ken.
She gets in. Oh, can't get it to go.
Oh, no whistle, though, on that. Boy, oh boy, got it in deep, went up strong. I thought got fouled.
Yeah, it looked like she caught a body there, but I mean, we're all the way up here in the bleachers. So
didn't get it. Eureka going to have to turn over. Foul to give here, James.
Yeah, foul to give.
20 on the shot clock, 34 on the game. About a 15-second difference. Eureka will get the ball back.
Yeah,
Imamura a little shaky with it out front.
Morgan's going to have to play great defense here. Maybe get a steal would be ideal.
I don't know what this is just one-on-one play.
It's all right.
This is just two statue screeners. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 screeners at the free throw line doing nothing. It's Imamura versus Morgan one-on-one.
Yeah, I mean, they gave Imamura the isolation play there. She did get a step on Morgan, but Morgan, smart play, able to follow her before she could put the shot up. So I believe the Blue Jays will have the ball out of bounds. Wow. Yeah, I'm nervous. 20 seconds left here. 67-65, Westminster lead.
So they called that on the ground. So that's
big. That was a great play there from Morgan. Recognize
that's meaningful.
Yeah, because Imamura was about to be in for an easy 2.
So they will not get a fresh shot clock. Shot clock is off here. I'm not quite sure why. But when I checked last, there was about a 14-second differential. So there should not be a lot of time left on the shot clock here for Westman. If you're Eureka, you just have to lock down. This is the ball game. This possession here, in my mind, you need to stop, get the ball back. You have 2 timeouts, plenty of time. No, she's shooting. They called it on the shot, James. And Arbogast not happy. He's saying on the.
Yeah, that was on the ground.
He's arguing on the ground.
That
sure looked like it.
Wow, no. Well, I mean, she made the shot. So is that +1?
No, she missed. I believe she missed the shot.
Oh, I thought she made the layup as well.
She rimmed it out. She rimmed it out.
Oh wow. Okay, so
I believe. Rewind the YouTube.
Maybe not the worst thing in the world. We'll see what happens. If she only makes one of these free throws, the Red Devils will have the ball back.
Yeah, these are big free throws. This is not necessarily a negative for Eureka. She'll get 1 in bonus.
Wow. Yeah, Marissa Murphy into this one for the Red Devils.
I'm sorry, she'll get 2. It was on the
Wow,
shot.
okay.
Boy, Imamura
right.
makes the threes but misses the free throw. That's a big miss, James.
Yeah, maybe the pressure just getting to her a little bit too much here in the last 20 seconds.
Do not let Johnson sneak in here for an offensive rebound. Please put a body on her.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a body on everyone here. A second chance point would be absolutely just awful
you
here.
You gotta corral this.
So here's Imamura's second chance. This is push the lead to 3, and she'll get it to go. So 3-point lead here. Arbogast will take a timeout. So 21.4 seconds remaining left in this fourth quarter.
So you're down 3. We know you've got 3-point shooters. You also have time.
Yeah.
You also don't have fouls to give. So, I mean, clearly here, James, are you looking for a 3?
I'm looking for a 3 if it's open. I'm definitely not going to put up any ill-advised shots. You know, like we said, a couple of these players are having a night with from 3-point range. So if it's open, yes. If not, look to get the ball inside, either draw a foul or get a layup, and then foul, get the ball back again, hopefully.
So maybe station Sorensen Harfst on the wing.
Yeah.
Give the Kennedy Dura dribble drive. If it's not there, maybe get a kick out for a look.
Yeah.
For one of your 2 wings. And if it's there, go up, maybe get fouled.
Yeah.
We have playmakers on the floor that are capable.
Yeah, Dura will even have a 3 if she's open too. I know
Correct.
that.
And she shot the ball well this year from 3-point range. So 68-65, 21.4 left to play. Blue Jays with the lead in what has turned into a really, really good contest here in Bonatti Bullwinkle on a cold Saturday afternoon. Hopefully this falls the Red Devils' way, but they've got work to do.
Yeah, this would be a huge win for the Red Devils. Like we said, again, Westminster coming off that 70-68 win against nationally ranked Washington University.
Yeah, absolutely. The other benefit of the timeout, Eureka will get this ball on their offensive end coming out of the timeout.
Yeah.
So plenty of time, 21.4. Let's see what Coach Arbogast drew up here. My colleague James Bowen with the call.
Yeah, this would be this is a huge possession here. If the Red Devils can get 3, that would be incredible. So here's Morgan, guarded by Jackson. She'll drive, go up. Oh, can't get the free throw, or can't get the layup, excuse me. Wow, that was an unfortunate miss.
You got what you wanted.
Yep.
Yeah, you got what you wanted, just couldn't convert.
Yeah, we'll see if the Red Devils can get lucky, catch a break here. And
so 8 seconds off the clock, 13.0 left to play. Imamura at the line. She just missed the front end of a 2-shot and made the second. 3-point lead. Any one of these goes down, it's trouble for Eureka.
Yeah. Imamura.
First one,
can't
no
get to
good.
go again.
Have a chance here, James.
Yep, got a chance. Unfortunately, she gets 2, so she'll get another chance to extend this lead to 4. 13 seconds left. A miss here would be.
Yeah, this is a big one, obviously. It's
she
good.
She makes the second one again. Goes 1 for 2. So a 4-point lead with 13 seconds left. We'll see what Arbogast has up his sleeve here. He's going to definitely need at least one quick basket. Whether that's a 3 or a 2, you definitely need one quick shot here.
Well, you know, you do have time. So you get the ball, again, on your offensive end, side out. If you can get what you got the last time out, you'll take it. If you get Morgan or Dura driving, make a layup, they can't foul. I guess they could foul. I don't know that I would.
I don't know if I would either. I would try to get a quick shot here, and then I would press and get the ball back as quick as possible.
You press and look for a steal, and obviously have to foul at that point. But there's still life here. Only 13 left to play, but Eureka gets a quick bucket, and we'll see what happens here. I've seen strange things in this gym. I saw Michaela Balducci knock down a deep 3-point game winner.
Yep. Yeah, so Red Devils will need a quick shot here.
Michaela, if you're watching, props for that, by the way. I know, it's a crucial moment.
Yeah.
I need to be serious. Let's go. 13 left to play. Morgan cuts
again
to Dura.
Oh, here's Dura. She'll go inside, working on Imamura. She'll get the layup.
All right.
Nice. That's what they needed right there. 8.7 seconds.
Absolutely. There is life. Can we get a steal here, ladies?
Yes, you need a steal.
Can we get a steal? Pressure.
Oh,
ball
almost.
poked out of bounds.
Wow. Well, that's exactly what they needed to do.
Yes, it is. You get Imamura cut into the corner.
Yeah.
Dangerous play.
Morgan's been playing exceptional defense on Imamura tonight, and there's another display of that.
Yeah, keep him in front of you. Don't give up anything over the top here.
Down by 2, right?
69-67, 8.4
there we
left
go.
to play.
Just changed the scoreboard. Wow, got to play good defense here. Wow, great defense. They're not letting
Nothing
them get
there.
anything.
Oh, poked off. Ooh, gonna give it to Westman.
Wow.
James, can we get something off a foot here maybe?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, they're going to call a foul.
Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know about that.
Not the worst thing that could have happened.
No,
so
not the worst thing, but
here's
that's
the deal.
a tough call still.
69-67, 7.9 left to play.
I think
Number
Dura just fouled out.
Jackson, Dura's out. Jackson will be at the line.
Well,
Olivia Falls will check in.
Again, another 2 big free throws.
Great effort from Kennedy Dura tonight, or this afternoon rather. Really stepping up big, showing good junior leadership. Michaela Jackson at the line. 2 big free throws for her with a 2-point lead.
Yep. So
only need her to miss one, James.
Yeah, only need her to miss one here.
She
makes
the first. Cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah.
This is your ball game
That's
here.
Michaela Jackson, the 5'8" sophomore, showing some experience there at the line. Not letting this pressure get to her, at least for the first one. We'll see what she can do with the second.
No good.
Wow.
We'll have a chance. No
huge.
timeouts, though.
6 seconds
Morgan
left.
with it. Need
Down
a
by
3.
3.
Harfst, pull up. 3. No
Oh.
good.
Wow.
Had a chance.
Yeah, Harfst had somewhat of an open look, but she can't get to go. 1.2 seconds left here. I mean, maybe a steal and then one under the hoop. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I don't know what else you can do here.
That's all you can do.
Down by 3, 1.2 seconds left. Westminster will throw the ball in.
Yeah.
And
well, I'll say
Morgan will
this.
have
I
to
mean,
foul. 0.4 left.
You don't have any timeout. You gave yourself a chance. Ashley didn't make the shot, but I mean, she got a look. Boy, I don't like moral victories, but I mean, this was a hard-fought game.
Yeah.
By both teams. I know it's not. There's 0.4 left. It's not officially over, but
yeah, it would be two misses and a heave from the Red Devils to force overtime.
Emma Mira at the line, honestly, fittingly, because she was the difference in the last those 2 threes, those 2 corner threes.
Yeah, that one that bounced off the back of the rim, off the backboard, and then in that was huge. Now in retrospect,
and we haven't seen Westminster's best player Kendall Adams at all at the end of the game here, so that's going to do it, James. Our final: Westminster 72, Eureka 67.
Yeah, I mean, hats off to this Red Devil team for not letting this game get out of reach. In the first quarter, like we said, down by 12, but they stuck with it, and they made for a heck of a game here.
Disappointing result, but really a good game, and some things to build on if you're Coach Arbogast.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, it was somewhat of a must-win situation going 0-2 in conference play thus far. So.
Yeah,
now 0-3. So
that drops Eureka to 0-3, as you just said, James. And
still time.
You have to wait a week to go to Blackburn. It's finals week at Eureka this week, and then next Saturday they will go to Blackburn and try and steal one. Now, on the positive side, these freshmen are really good. So it's not, there's definitely on the women's side a lot of room to grow here. The effort that they gave, I thought, really consistently to get down to a really good team like that, 12-0 right out of the gate, and come back shows a lot of, I'll call it moxie.
Yeah.
A lot of guts from this Eureka team. So that's the positive takeaway in my mind.
Yeah, so, again, hats off to them for not letting them get out of reach terribly. I thought, I hate to say it, I thought it was all but over, in that first quarter. Coming off a huge win at WashU, Westminster up 12-0, But Red Devils fought. And they never gave up. So that was the story of that one. Just came up short.
Good basketball game to start us off here.
Yeah. So we'll have about 15 or so minutes. Well, I mean, they're going to give them a little
on the
bit,
clock.
little
So
more than that.
I might go. I don't know. I might go back to Mika's to get me a coffee. I might go home and watch some basketball. I might go for a jog, and I'll be back in 25 minutes on the clock, James. That's all right.
Yeah, we'll be back in about, I'd say, 20 to give the breakdown.
Join us back. Hopefully the audio is working.
Yeah.
We enjoyed the first one. Got a good men's matchup coming up. We'll be back.